My name is Haidy Ear-Dupuy. I was born in Bravang before the war, and I had to leave Cambodia in 1975. And my whole life, growing up in the US, I dream of coming back to this beautiful land. And I had a chance to come back in 2005 to work with Supervision. And I spent 5 years here working as advocacy director, and I trained many people on how to do advocacy. And today, I think the time is right to move in what we call partnership advocacy. And I believe in OGP because it's about partnership. It's about working together. And being partner is partner across different NGOs, across different countries, across government and NGOs, across people and government. And I think, I believe in that because I think sometimes when we have partners, we may or may not agree with our partners. But what's important is that we communicate with our partners and we learn from each other and we listen to each other. So sometimes it's very difficult. And I think if any one of you are married, you know. So this is the same way with partnership. But the reward is there. Working together, thinking that you're all on the same team is very important. So I think everyone in this room today is in the same team. And I think the principle of OGP is that when you function on the same team, when you play soccer, when you think like one team, you will succeed. And I think this is very important. Globally, there's been an expression that there is a deficit of trust in the world. As countries advance and grow richer, sometimes the status of the people and the government change. It has to change all the time. But the important thing is you have to change together and learn together. And this is, I think, is the principle of OGP, is to have government and citizens coming together, building trust. And I think trust is not something that happens in one day. It takes many years, you know. After Cambodia went through the war, it still takes many years, and we're still seeing, you know, rebuilding of the nation. And it would take time. But I think what we've seen here in the last 2 days has given me courage and hope to think that we can do more into the future. So I, in my small part in the ADB, joined with the Ford Foundation and the Open Partnership to do whatever we can to support government and to support its people, to ensure that there is open dialogue, there is partnership, and there is a room for engagement together. In the past 2 days, we've identified many areas that need to be worked on. And I think my encouragement is that for civil society groups represented here to engage early with government and to work as partner. And our encouragement to the government is that there are other government officials presented here from the Philippines, Indonesia, and there's a lot of goodwill in the region to learn from each other. And I think we stand to support government visits to Philippines, Indonesia, Indonesian government visiting here, back and forth. I think we had delegation from Vietnam here as well, because Vietnam is also interested. So as ADB and other donors, we stand to support the developing member countries to be successful in this endeavor to build partnership within the country and across the country. So thank you very much for inviting us.
Thank you so much.